Hello, my name is Nicholas. I am a senior member of the platform support team here at MakersHub, and I have a question for you today. Do you maintain multiple companies through different ERPs? Do they look a little like this, disjointed? And are you tired of hopping between those instances? Well, MakersHub can solve this for you with our master account setup, which turns this into this. With one master account maintaining all of your different ERPs in different companies under one profile and one structure, allowing you to sort and distribute bills through automation and create workflows to make sure the right people see the bills from each company. Now I'm gonna hop into MakersHub and show you how this works. This is the workflow I have created for my entities. So you can see here, I have a workflow group saying total amount goes to my AP group. This is for anything that does not hit any of my below entities. So let's say something comes in and we're not sure where to route it. We can default it to the AP group so they can distribute it from there. But you see here, whenever a bill comes in and we assign it to entity A, I want Sean and Bryce to take a look at this, and this will be sequential. When I assign company B, it goes to Nick, and company C, it goes to Corbin. And these can be exchanged and added onto as much as you need to get the specific workflow you need. And when you send in bills, we send it into a master account email address. So this AP email address, it would go into our master account as you saw in that slide, and that would be distributed from there. So if I go into a bill, I uploaded these 3 bills and they're sitting in my master account currently. When I click into the bill on the upper right hand side, you'll see that this says Nick Master Account. So what this is I've sent in a bill. We don't know what entity it is coded to yet. I can select it from the drop down and say, oh, this actually goes to company A. And I can train the system to do the vendor, which we pull in from that company's ERP system and assigns it, and it maintains that within one system. So you can see historically that when I exit out, that this is assigned to company A, and when I approve it, we'll loop in that workflow. However, we can expand upon this. So I manually did this for my bills. Let's say you have certain criteria that you want this automatically assigned. So if I go to my integrations, I click view, I can actually set up rules to automatically assign these to different companies. So you see I already have a rule that says vendor display name, when it equals Walmart, goes to company B. Let's add a new rule that says when I see my vendor display name of New Balance, I want to code it to my company C. Oops, didn't spell it correctly. So now when I update this mapping, and I go back into my bills, and I'm processing this, I can rerun my integration mapping, and it automatically codes that company. So it automates that process when a bill comes in, will automatically assign it to the correct entity, and there's no need to guess, so it'll automatically assign those correct workflows, correct mappings, and we can do this for multiple different things. So if you had a rule that says when I see a certain PO number, for example, you can route it to a certain entity. These rules, as you see here from the list, are quite extensive, and we can get as tailored as you want to help route these bills to the correct entity all under one instance. So now I'm just under my one instance. I can go into my archive, and I can see all historical payments and bills all from one place and not having to hop between different ERP instances, trying to find all of my information. So I can see here, I can easily find all of my bills that go to company A and easily maintain and look at items for audit history or any reporting that I need without having to, as I said, hop into those different accounts. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at support@makershub.ai. And please check out some of our other videos if you find this interesting. There's a lot more to come. Thank you for watching today.